Hello my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Reggie Ann. If you are new here, karibu sana, tunapenda wageni. Yeah, and please subscribe. I'm gonna be consistent this time round. I promise I must deliver. Enough of moshene. Anyway, sitaki kushout kuna wageni. So niko bedroom na kuna wageni na sasa nasikia shushu na welcome watu wakiwaambia waingie na viatu ati kuna watu wa kuosha. Can you imagine the disrespect? It's a beautiful Sunday evening and I'm just chilling in my bedroom. By the mkisikia makelele huko nje, just ignore it. Ignore noise. Just ignore it. Today I'm gonna do my first time tag questions, and I'm gonna answer questions based on the first time I did that particular thing. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get down to serious business. Okay, I have them here because I'm shooting with my phone. I've written them there. So
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
Yeah, I know you don't care. Thank you. First up, natoeng. First app you check when you wake up in the morning. The first app I check when I wake up in the morning is my WhatsApp. You know why? Kwa sababu I must go through those. The most important one in group ya class, although haikuangi active sana, but sometimes wanarushanga some important messages that must be sent to us the students, so like I have to go through them. Najua naweza amka hivi nipate watu walisha graduate na mimi niko huku na make YouTube videos. So yeah, that's the first app I check when I wake up in the morning. The second one, first broken bone. Nah, I don't have a broken bone. Yeah, I don't have a broken bone, so it doesn't apply. First IG post. I even think my IG account is somehow inactive, but I kind of deleted some posts. But yenye iko hapo, I'm sure ni ya Wakifage. The first Wakifage video I did. Yeah, I think that's my first IG post. My first IG post as per for now. First makeup item. Oh my god, lipstick ya Signature. Zile mtu anajipaka unakaa pita marangi. Unajipaka, wow, watu kutoka mbali. Unajipaka lipstick unakaa pita marangi, zile za Signature. But anyways, tulisurvive nazo na hiyo time tulikuwa tuna slay. Na ungetuambia shit. Yeah. Next question, first plane ride you've ever went on. First plane ride, we shall revisit. This one we shall revisit soon. Next one, first time I ever got in trouble at home and school. First of all, I don't think hiyo naweza jibu honestly kwa sababu mimi ni kichwa ngumu. That one I know, and I can't even remember the first time I got in trouble both in home and school because let me try to think. First of all, at home, the first time I got in trouble, yenye naweza kumbuka. Nilikuwa mdogo sana. I think I was in class 2, class 3 hapo. So mgeni akakuja kwetu home, akapikiwa mayai. And I'm there innocently saying. So nilistia mgeni and I'm like, hata mimi nakulanga mayai. I'm telling you, ile kichapo nilireceive hiyo siku. I think that's the only, that's the first time I remember getting in trouble at home. Nilichapa juu ya kuomba mgeni mayai. Can you imagine? Horrible. At school, I can't remember. I can't remember, but I think ni zile tu za umekosa kufanya homework, hizo zina apply kwa kila mtu, so yeah. First time you were allowed to first time you were allowed to put makeup after class 8. That one I remember very well. After class 8 nilikuwa jisikia nimefika, now I'm going to form 1, I'm going to high school, and nimeanza kumachua hadi nikasema nipeleka handbag yangu kwa kurushanga kioo. Na nini nyingine nilikuwa narusha hapo, lip balm zingine hapo zilikuwa zinakaa mafuta, zilikuwa na some shining things, I can't remember zilikuwa zinaitwa aje, but yeah, that's the first time I was allowed to put on makeup after class 8. So the next one, sorry. First YouTuber you subscribed to. Oh God, I remember the first YouTubers I ever subscribed to. They were a couple from, I guess, is it USA or what? I can't even remember. Queen and Chris, and they broke up. So my subscription was of no use at the end of the day. Yeah, it hurts. Queen and Chris. Chris and Queen, I can't remember ilikuwa Chris and Queen ama Queen and Chris, yeah, something of the sort. First crush. My first crush was my primary school teacher.
Oh my God!
Was my primary school. I was in class 7, and then wakaleta mwalimu mwingine. That guy was handsome. Guy tall, dark and handsome. If you happen to be watching this video, ulinitenda, like nilikuwa nakuona. Next. First celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush, oh God, I don't know what I was thinking, but it was Desmond Elliot. That guy, yani Afro Cinema zilianza kukuja, as in ile time Afro Cinema zilianza kukua serious Kenya. I think hiyo ndio stage nilikuwa pitia adolescence, and ukiwa na adolescence you're starting to like, you start to think of you and that guy. So unamwona kwa TV and you're like, oh gosh, if only. So my first celebrity crush was Desmond Elliot. Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense. First cell phone, it was a Nokia. Katurulu ka Nokia. I can't remember ilikuwa, siwezi kumbuka, but nakumbuka ilikuwa Nokia. And it was, I was in form 1. I think I was in form 1. First ever date. First ever date was in 2020. It was in 2015. So I completed high school 2014. Then 2015 I joined, I went to stay with my aunt during the December holiday. So tukaendelea kuishi na yeye. Then nikajoin computer college fulani hapo Thika Arcade. And then aki kama kuna family members wanawachi, mimi msinipea msomo after this. I'm just saying my own. And then kuna katicha kwa hiyo shule tulikuwa tunapush nako. Sikuwa ifanya exam za computer. I know you don't care, but shit happens. So yeah, that's first my first ever date was in 2015 na mwalimu wangu wa computer. First job, I was a maid kwa auntie yangu. Yeah, na alikuwa anilipa pesa naenda kujispoil mukireti. Ya. Guy, kwa mjinga ni mbaya. Like nilikuwa nalipwa pesa hivi, nikikamata salary naenda mukireti na shop manguo maviatu, and then ni nguo zingine sasa hata naangalia hizo picha and I'm like, what was I thinking? What was wrong with me? Like shida ilikuwa wapi Gathoni? What was wrong with your head? Okay. First heartbreak. My first heartbreak. It was in 2019, last year. Can we just, a moment of silence? Thank you. The first person I talked today, the first person I talked to today was my grandma, the love of my life, my grandmother. That's the person. I think that's the first person I talk to when I work, like every other single day. Like, oh gosh. Plus, sielewangi mbona mashushu anaamkanga mapema by the way, because the reason as to why I talk to her as the first person is because anaamkanga hadi mbele yangu. So mi nikiamka, obviously mi ndio naamkanga wa pili, sijui mbona tunaenda na I think mtu anaenda na the more unazeeka the more unaamka wa pili wa kwanza. So sijaelewa mbona mashushu anaamkanga mapema, because literally everyone I've talked to, they always tell me that they are grandmas wanaamkanga mapema na hakuna mahali wanaenda. Like, can someone make me understand? The first person you text when something exciting happens, my cousin. She's called Gladys. Like, oh gosh. That one. Uyo, a story of another day. She's the first person I talk to. Okay, not the first. Yeah, she's the first person I talk to when something exciting happens. And not only when something exciting happens, but also when I'm stressed or, you know, sijakuja kuambia story ya life yangu, but yeah. The first wedding I attended, I think it was in 2000. I can't remember ilikuwa 2000 and what, but it is in the late 2000 and I guess to 1 to 2 hapo. Na acha nikwambie nilitendwa, walinivarisha dress ingine hapo oversize. Okay, sielewa ni mamangu alisema nishonewe dress oversize ndio igro na mimi ama like I just wish I can find that picture and attach it. I was in amtaamini like walinivarisha dress ndefu like it was unfair. Honestly, it was unfair, but ni sawa, sini life. The first favorite book I ever read, oh my god, The River and the Source, in high school. Margaret A. Ogola. It's a novel, yeah. Hiyo ndio novel nilifanya form 4 and it was my best. Like, that's the only book I read. Although sikufika huko mwisho juu I think nilichokea katikati, but okay, I enjoyed the story. Yeah. The first thing I do when I get home, take off my bra. But every girl relates to this. Yeah. My first thought today, YouTube content, how I'm gonna be a great content creator, like how I'm gonna improve my YouTube. Like, that has been the only thing that has been ringing my mind for the last, I can't remember how many weeks. Like, every time I wake up, I have to like think of what I'll do with my YouTube channel. Like, what content will I create? Like, where will I get ideas? You know? Yeah. So like every time I wake up, link comment yangu ni YouTube. Yeah, and I thank God for the far we've come. So that was part 1 of my first tag questions. And thank you for stopping by and listening and being with me through this time of, finding myself in this YouTube world. Now, yeah, until next time, God bless you. Kisses, my loves.